Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Starsand. Put up my tunnel vision studio in November 2021. Mystic Survivor game set among the dunes of an arcane desert, an open world full of danger, vast environments, and mysterious happenings await you. Explore, hunt, craft, build, and survive. Don't know that I've ever played a desert-based game. Bought this a long time ago, and it's been in... we're going to go medium. We're going to go with the regular scheduled stuff here. There we go. But I've never played a game based completely in the desert. There's your key commands.
While running the desert marathon on the 4th day, you get caught in a sudden sandstorm. Right in between two checkpoints.
Desert marathon.
Following the track becomes impossible, and you soon get lost in a cloud of dust and sand. Blinded by the wind, breathing with difficulty, the sun setting in a direction you can't tell, you start wondering if you'll make it alive, if you'll survive the desert.
Make it out alive, if you'll survive the desert. Alright, so we're in the desert. We are a desert marathon runner, and apparently... a sandstorm came in. They weren't prepared for it. Their insurance is going to take a huge hit on this marathon. I can tell you that much right now because I'm stuck out here. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Let's try out a new game today. I've played about 30 minutes, maybe 40. Animals need water too. Keep that in mind when you cross paths with them. Oh, I wonder if you can give animals water. Camels. I think we ride a camel. All right. Here we are. Lost. In the desert. We were out on a marathon. Storm rolled in, and we basically got screwed. Equip the water bottle in your hotbar. Tab to open your inventory. Drag that bad boy right on down there. Boom. Equip the water bottle on the hotbar, and you can go the other direction too, which is pretty cool. Left click to drink. Delicious, much needed water. Craft a crude knife. C to open your crafting menu. And we have tools here. Crude knife requires 2 stones. Alright, well we've got one. Let's go get another one. Here it is, the desert. Some of this looks a lot like Yuma, Arizona, south of me. Beetles. Not seeing that I could do too much with those beetles at the moment. I've tried to catch a couple, and it didn't happen for me. It just did not happen. Rock. Let's keep going. No, sorry. Craft, tools, knife, and craft. There we go. That's working. You can see down here, again, I keep going to the wrong button. Never mind. It's already done. Do it next time. There is cut down a yucca plant. All right, let's run out here. I'm guessing that right there is probably a yucca plant. Let's equip our knife. Just press number 1. And let's grab these little stones here too. Yeah, yucca. Take it. You just hold down left click. Oh, which is great. E to pick up stuff off the ground. Craft a crude axe. I see a palm tree. That can only mean good things, right? Let's take a look around us. Holy crap, look at this place. Now they put the palm tree there so you can see it, of course, you go to it. Because we're gonna need to get to it. Craft a crude axe. Can I do that right now? Crude axe, I think. If I go to tools, it's gonna show me this. It's gonna tell me I need cordage, sticks, and stone. I need 2 cordage. Let's go back to all and 2 cordage. Can I craft 2 of those? Takes 2 stems. Craft. Tools. See right here, you can see the crafting meter going up. I thought it was kind of fun. So far, I've had a good time with it. And craft crude axe and craft. And while that's crafting up, we will continue heading towards this here palm tree, which I'm sure they're going to tell us we should cut it down. 39 degrees. Oasis. Cut down a palm tree. Let's do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I always like to see how many chops it takes. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Wow, that took a little bit longer, didn't it? Okay, I'm like right up on its junk and I can't pick stuff up. Let's grab the logs. Cut a palm frond into stems. Let's do that right now. Well, we did that. We did the stems. Cut a log into sticks. Okay, you know what? Let's keep heading for that there Oasis. We've only got a little bit of water left, and our water's down there bottom left. You got the temperature outside, it's at 40. We're going to get really hot here pretty quick. White bar above our hot bar down below there is your stamina. So if you stop and just start walking, it starts to refill relatively quickly. But that is something to take into consideration, especially if you're running from enemies, and there are enemies. I see a spire over there. I did... The best I did was I got here, I got the shelter and stuff, the tutorial kind of started over here more, and then I walked that way. There's 2 of these pillars over there with a ruin at the end of one. When it's too hot, try to stay in the shade or jump in the water to cool off. I didn't see much effect from shade. You can see now I've got sweaty streams coming down across the screen because I'm really hot, man. It's just boiling. My health is like, ugh, dude, this is brutal. You need to get into the water. So here we go. It's going to show us how to mark these on the map as well, these oases, so we know where they are. So it's going to be, you know, jump from one spot to the next at the beginning here. I think maybe there's some larger oasis areas down the road. But the beginning here, they are definitely making us... ooh, I know. We're going to grab that rock. You've got enough energy for that rock right there, buddy. They've added alligators, crocodiles to the water, so you do have to be careful about that. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at the temperature drop. 35. Oh, we're feeling good. Let's grab that rock right there. Let's go ahead and hold down E and get a drink of water. Oh, fill it up. Fill it up. Okay, now it wants us to cut a log into a stick. Oh, there's another rock. Let's grab that one up. Another stone there. So we've got a nice stone pillar here. I can see we've got another one over there in the distance. We've got a gazelle. Right there. There's food walking around. And we've got water. Oh, ooh, cool, cool, clear water. Ah, nice. Okay, so it wants us to chop up a log. Pay attention, radio. Oh, frog. Kill it. Kill it. Gotcha. Give me your guts. Got some frog guts in my pocket. Now I'm not going to starve to death. Alright, so let's get this tutorial underway. First of all, it wants us to chop up a log. Just throw that stuff on the ground. You can see it throws a little bit. Alright, let's stick with the tutorial and see what we got to do. Let's pick up that and that before we lose those guys. We'll set up camp kind of right here. There we go. Maybe I threw them last time. What's the next thing? Refill the water bottle. Alright, and hold R. Zoop. Got to leave a little bit of bubble action there for us. So to craft a pickaxe and use it on a deposit. Okay, so do I have cordage on me? You know what I do have? I could take these palm fronds. I could drop these guys right here. Yeah, there you go. All right. Now, do I have cordage? Can I make? What's the most I can make? One. It's hot. So at the beginning here, what I did notice is that I've got to do this a lot. You got to get in here a lot to cool off. It slows down your progression for sure. Now I'm standing in the shade, so it should help me, but it doesn't seem to give me too much help, which is unfortunate. Number 2. Let's go ahead and cut up another one of these fronds. And we've got 2 of those, right? So I can do another one of those. Craft. I'm making a pickaxe. And the pickaxe, I think it requires 2 of those. Cordage. We have everything we need now for the pickaxe. Let's do that. Did our little gazelle take off? Oh, I got more logs flying around over here now, too. Okay, and then I was supposed to mine a deposit. You can see right over there we've got an unusual rock right there. So we're going to go take that one first, and we're going to take a dip in the water. Oh, scorpion. Woohoo! What do we got here? We got ourselves a tail, a scorpion tail. Huh, I'll be danged. What do you know about that? Got a stone. I'm working. I'll get you back in the water in just a second, buddy. Hold on. Let's get those rocks. And we got another rock right over here. Oh, I saw a frog. We got to go get that frog for sure. There he is. I see him running off. Get the knife. Let's go. We need that there frog. Oh, cool off, cool off, cool off. There we go. Beautiful. Can't hit this frog. They stack? Oh, gosh, it's so hot, man. Oh, my God, it's so hot. You cool off fast, but let's see how cool I get. You can see I've got a breath meter there. I certainly can't stay down here forever, but it looks like 35, 34. Reminds me of Atlas a little bit, having to go in the water when it was so hot. And let's get back up out of here. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and drink a little bit of water too. Craft a desert balm. Okay, so we need a piece of fruit for the desert balm, if I'm not mistaken. There is a piece of fruit. Pretty stingy about it too. There's not a whole lot of this stuff. The resources are quite scarce. But you're best off going around and combing the island the Oasis, I should say, not the island, the Oasis, to find everything you can. And pick it up. Whatever's loose, grab it. Where is that piece of fruit now? It's very distinctive. I think it was down here is where I was at. Let's go ahead and take another dip in the water here. We'll swim further down shore. Be so many animals here. Okay, we've gone this far. Let's see. Do we have anything else here we can cut down? Not everything is available, like the cattails and stuff like that. That's kind of interesting to me. Ah, here we go. Here's the piece of fruit. Oh, frog. Kill it. We gotta eat you. Ah, there you go. Some well-timed shots. There we go. 3. Does this spoil? Restores 15 to 20 hunger. A piece of uncooked meat. Not the safest lunch. Okay. Escape. And then there's a split option up there too. What's next? Craft a desert balm. Okay, so we got that. We're going to do the balm thing now. Let's go to craft. Desert balm. What do I need? I need a frond. Okay, so we need to get a frond. Let's go ahead and chop down another tree. Where did we kind of set up shop? We were down here, right? But I want to cut down the trees next to our place. And there's, see, there's coconuts up here too. Let's get this one and get the coconuts out of there. Coconuts are liquid. I'm not sure if the meat does anything for us. We'll have to eat one and see what happens. Yeah, I know. It's getting hot. We're working on everything. Yeah, you know, well, that's what happens when you run a marathon in the dang desert. Fool. There we go. Pick up the frond. There we go. Oh, there's one more here. And frond. And drink. And drink. And dive and swim. We're crafting a desert balm this time around. Let's do it right there. And craft. Underwater. I know. Skills. Skills. Just leave him in here for a little bit while he's cooling off. Craft a desert balm, and it should move us to the next thing in just a second, maybe? There it goes. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that hurt. Climb a tree and pick a fruit. Okay, so there are date palm trees. And just jump at it, and you go up. You got the dates, and then S to come back down out of the tree. Date palm, again, I found jumping to the tree, just latches you kind of onto it, and then S. It feels weird to use S for me to go down like this, but that's what it is. And I think this is just a regular palm with no coconuts. Oh, did we get the coconuts? Were there coconuts in that tree? I thought there were. That we chopped down? I feel like we may have lost the coconuts. I thought about them and then I didn't do anything with them. Craft and place a marker. Okay, a marker. Marker. Placeables. Marker. We need cordage. Okay, cordage. What am I missing? I'm missing the fronds. Okay, so I'm going to chop down another tree and get those palm leaves. We're going to need them anyways. We might as well do it. What do we got here? This is just a palm. Okay. Making sure it's not one of the fruit trees. I don't know if this stuff spawns back. I've got the fronds. I see them in my inventory. I just want to get a little extra here is all I want to do. And maybe we can figure out how far things stack, too. Oh, there's a coconut right there. Inventory's full. Stuff kind of moves around. Is stuff moving around? There's another coconut right there. Okay, so the coconuts are here. They just landed oddly. I wish we could chop that one down. Okay, let's go ahead and do we have... We've got fronds in our inventory. Let's drop this guy right here. And I've got 9 more fronds on me. There we go. Let's cut these down into the other little fibers. We get 2 fibers, it looks like, right? Let's just get some of this into cordage right away. Okay, beautiful. And then, again, we'll drop these guys down there. There we go. Okay, so craft and place a marker. I need the cordage. Okay, so I need a cordage. Let's craft all of those up. It looks to me like it might be getting closer to nighttime right now. Let's go ahead and place that marker. My inventory's full. I can't do it until my inventory has less in it. More logs. Now, can I make that? There we go. Come on now. Well, okay, these guys aren't going to stack. I got to do it for them. Let's go ahead and place our marker right by this rock here. Do that right there, and then open the map and place an icon. Okay, so now if I go left click, I could bring this guy over to here, and I can click him onto that. And if I want to remove him, I believe I right click. Okay, and it's got me going through the tutorial. So anyways, this is going to represent a Oasis. And we are going to be, well, actually, we're going to be heading north. But it tells us that there's something here, at least, on our map. Campfire. What do we need for a campfire? We can make one. Let's do it. That's going to take a little bit of a tick. What else we got here? We got a wooden bed, a storage box, turret, and a shelter. We're going to have to build a shelter, I know that. What does it require for the storage box, I wonder? 10 stems and 4 sticks. That's not so bad. We could actually do that. That would actually be kind of handy, I would think, too. We're going to start a campfire right there. And we're going to pick up this piece of wood and this piece of wood that ran over here. And open that up. We're going to take our meat, put the meat in there. And we'll drag the wood in there. And it's going to fire right up and cook that for us. We'll have a couple of pieces of, well, 3 pieces of frog meat? Yeah, 3 pieces of frog meat, which will get our food up, that little orange marker down there. We need to bring that up. And now that the sun is going down, it's going to get cold. Let's grab our coconuts while we're thinking about it. Coconut 1, and there was a coconut on a rock. There it is, coconut number 2. That's kind of funny how they really went somewhere, didn't they? Let's go number 2. I'm kind of curious. What can I do? What does that say? Restores 25 to 30 thirst, huh? Huh, okay. It doesn't look like it has a food value to it. This is taking a bit of time. Oh, looks like we get some coal, too, here. Let's see what happens. Nothing so far. There we go. We got ourselves a little bit of a meat. A shelter. Back to sea. Shelter. Frond. We need 2 fronds and 3 logs. 2 fronds and 3 logs. 2 fronds and 1, 2, 3 logs. And we got ourselves a shelter. Coming right up. Alright, beautiful. How's the beat coming along? Oh yeah, there's a piece of charcoal right there. A piece of coal anyways. I don't know if it's charcoal. It's coal. Yeah, charcoal. Coal. Coal, charcoal. I'm thinking about using those coconuts, but I would mind holding onto them for when we have to run and do a journey without the HUD by pressing P. Screenshots with P? What? Let's grab another one of these guys right here. Deliciousness. There we go. And there's our shelter. We're going to have our little camp right here, right along the shore. Oh, geez, no. You got to use arrow keys to turn. I forgot about that. A little something like that right there, right next to the water's edge. That's beautiful. That way when the crocodile comes up, he can just drag us right out of here and swallow us whole. Be perfect. All right, so we're cooking it up. Like we should do a box. We should try to do a box. Well, hold on. Use the shelter to save. It's telling me to still do things here. Or to save. There we go. And you can only sleep at night. So I could sleep right now, but I think I'm going to stay awake. Oh, whoop, uh-oh, uh-oh. I didn't finish cooking. Another log. We should get cold at night. We should. We're staying by a fire, so we're doing pretty good here. I'm going to eat that piece of meat as well and get us to almost full food. Craft a hammer. Okay, so do I have cordage in my inventory? What do I need for the hammer? A log and 3 cordage. A log and 3 cordage. Do I have any cordage on me? I have 1 cordage on me, so we're going to need number 2. And we're going to need to chop up these other fronds we've got laying on the ground here. That's 1. That's 2. I need these for the hammer. Let's grab the logs back in too as well. Do I have room in? I have no room in my inventory now though. We'll drop that 1 frond. There we go. Perfect. And there's our food. We'll leave that in there. Give me that log. There we go. Perfect. We'll see what the temperature does. We're at 27 right now. I imagine it's going to start going down. And we needed some cordage. How many can I make? I can make 2. And then it wants me to make this hammer, huh? There we go. Hammer coming up. Beetles. Oh, these are the beetles to collect. Beetle inventory. Sun protection, cold protection. Armor ratings over here. I think I'm going to have to put... I'd just like to be able to see. Well, we could sleep the night away. The thing is I thought maybe what would be a good thing to do is actually knock down a couple more trees. It's gonna... We're going through the piece of foundation. I need to get a piece of foundation. Let me do some, you know, dark chopping, and I'll be back. Got me another frog in the dead of the night. Coconuts rolling everywhere. It's super dark too. Scary. 2 log and 2 wooden planks. I almost feel like I need a box to put some of this stuff down. We got fencing, furniture, and things of that nature. We got a door there. We've got these pieces available to us at the moment. Roofing is flat. Desert and all, you know. And we got the staircases and stuff like that over here. But it wants me to build a foundation. Now to do that I need logs and wooden planks. So... Sorry it's so dark. Maybe I should sleep the night away. I just feel like I'm going to spend all my time in the water and I don't want to do that. Well, we should be able to take this stuff up, hopefully. Okay, so wooden planks. I guess we can make these. Need 2 of them to make a foundation. Oh. Very cold, it looks like. I'm going to sleep. Temperature's going up. Let's see what happens when we sleep. You sleep the night away in a soothing, dreamless sleep. A crocodile did not grab you by the ankle and swallow you whole. Fill up that water. Now, did I have everything I was doing to get this going here? Foundation. There it is. Wood foundation. Okay, arrow up key, arrow down key. I guess we're just going to put this here, right? I mean, it's not going to mean too much to us. The tutorial ends here. You are on your own now. Survive the desert, find out what happened, and get back home. Can I destroy this? No. Okay, so we've finished the tutorial. We know where we are. Let's see about getting that box made. I think that would be a huge help, especially day 1. Placeables. What was it for this guy? We needed 4 sticks and 10 stems. 10 stems. Okay. Day survived. 1. I'm getting the necessary fronds together to make this chest. There's another piece of desert fruit down here on this end of this. So we can make ourselves another one of those balms if we want to. Have 2 of those for the sun protection and stuff before we head out. I'm looking just to see if there's any sticks laying around here. I haven't found but just a 1. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a log and Just drop these guys down the ground, and we'll chop one up. You know what? I don't think I need any more than that for the placeables. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and craft one. I've got space in my inventory. Very good. I think I'm also going to turn that into cordage. So I could stack crafting, huh? Crafting stacks. Okay. There we go. There's our box. Front, back, and all that good stuff. Let's take the arrow key and spin it around, see if we've got anything on the other side. I don't see anything that makes it look like it's going to open differently. There we go. Let's see. Doesn't really do anything at all, but now at least we've got a storage box. No, cancel. Double click, no. Can I shift click? Shift right click? Shift right click. Okay, there we go. That's good to know. These are kind of necessities of life here with us. Matter of fact, those are too. That's water, right? So, yeah, shift, or is it just right click? It's just right click. Sorry, guys. Not shift right click, just right click. Do we take off and go see if we could find something of interest to, out there? Cooked food. Let's go. Oh, I already started off in the wrong direction. We're supposed to be going that way. I should probably do this at night. It's cold at night, though. You have to have a campfire and stuff. A little different. Oh, I heard a frog. I need to kill that frog. There you are. It's so easy to run right over the top of them. This is kind of a long run here we're about to take. I don't know if it's such a wise thing to do right now. It's pretty dang hot out. Pretty hot. 43 now. It's a scorcher. Shouldn't be out here. See, the next one is way over there. Let's go. I'm going for it. Oh no, I'm starting to get fuzzy already. We can't do it. We can't go for it yet. There must be more we have to do. You know what? I bet there's some clothing items I could look into. Let me run back to this oasis. Get back in that nice, cool, fresh water. Because, yeah, this is going to kill me out here. We need to look and see if there's... we've got the balm we could put on. We could make a second one as well and have two of them. So maybe I should be smart about this before I start running off into these giant sand dunes of death. I make sure I have a little bit of something with us. The music is interesting in the game, so far I'm noticing. Yeah, there's all kinds of things I should probably do a little bit of before I just go running off into the forest here, into the world. Let's put a few more of these things away. Can I stack up my logs in there? Because these guys just go flying, it seems like. How many do they stack to? I'm curious about. Got two more slots in here. I'm going to grab their venomous tail. Put that in there. I can move things around in here as well, which is good. Food items up there. There's the stone. There's the fronds. There's our logs. We could probably use the second chest to get some of that going, but what we needed the fruit. We needed that there fruit. Oh, another frog, I hear it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. It's 2. That's good. That's going to keep us in food for the day, so we don't have to think about that. Coconut. Boink. Gotcha. And you guys will stack. I've got the piece of fruit here on me, and then I needed something else for that balm. What was it for that balm? The desert balm. I need a frond. It pulls the items from you so you can put the stuff away, and it's still crafting it. It is. Oh man, I love that. I love that. 7 Days does that too. I love that about it when you tell it to craft stuff and it takes it out of your inventory and you don't have to think about it anymore, you know? It's whether or not you've got it in there. It's perfect. Throw those in there. We've got 2 of the balms now. We've got a couple of waters, a couple of extra waters. Let's go ahead and throw these guys down and turn these guys into some water jugs as well. There we go. Some of you might say, well, this is kind of irritating having to jump in and out of the water, but to be honest with you, this is the only way you would be able to survive something like this. It's so brutal. It's gonna be like a 105, 106 here today. It's warm out, for sure. I should cook this meat. Let's go ahead and chop down. Oop, we got a log right here. I can't do anything with that guy right there. I don't see the resource nodes showing back up over here. Let's see, is there some more rocks here? There is. There's a rock. I feel like we've kind of picked up stuff over here. Gotcha. Got your guts, Scorpion. Antidote. Or antidote. Yoo-hoo! Nice. Oh, that would feel so good. Give me the water. Just, slap it up. Oh, this water would be so good. Unless it's fueled by, oh, this is a date palm. Hold on. Grab those dates. I think we're going to need them for the camels. I didn't know if I was going to build anything at this particular location. I feel like there's probably, you know, we'd be better off leaving here and moving down the road to see what we find. And coming back and picking our stuff up, maybe? Let's make one more cordage. Craft that. And then equipment. Craft that. A hat that protects against the sun. Prevents sunburn when exposure is not too long. What does that mean? Not too long. Okay, put this on just as it pops up. There it is. Nope, I can't right click it. There we go. 37. What does that do? I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at that when it's daytime. Cooked meat, just in the nick of time. 2 of them. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and chop you up too. Just get you out of the way. And we've got a little bit of cordage. We got 2 of these guys right here. We got some meat. We got our tools. Some supplies here. We maybe will go off for a little run in the next episode when the sun comes up to see just what is out there. In the meantime, I'm probably going to chop down another tree and see if I can't get a little wood for the fire in case it gets too cold overnight. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Starsand on the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.